Well, hi everyone. Today's recipe is for a basic muffin mix that you can make into lots of different flavor variations. You can just keep this in your pantry. Then, when you're ready for muffins, you just add water and then whatever flavor you're feeling like that day. These have the potential to be almost any type of muffin. I mean, if you're feeling like blueberry or apple, cinnamon maybe, lemon poppy seed, chocolate chip, pumpkin muffins, you name it. You can do whatever kind you like. I'll put the full recipe in the video description below. Having these Thrive Life freeze-dried ingredients on hand is so convenient because I can prep these large mixes just once and they'll stay good in my pantry. So I'm adding the scrambled egg powder, I'm adding the butter powder and the sour cream powder. Not only will these ingredients give your muffins richness and great flavor, but they'll make this mix literally a just add water mix. Now, you can get as complicated as you like with the customization of the flavors, but they're actually really good just plain too. If you'll notice, yes, I was using a bowl that was a little too small, but it's my favorite bowl. It was my Mama Helen's bowl, my grandmother's bowl, and I inherited it from her, and that's my favorite bowl. Do y'all have a favorite bowl? Anyway, I am adding some cinnamon and some nutmeg to the base recipe because I think those spices complement almost any type of muffin flavor, but you can leave those out if you prefer. But I think it goes really well with like almost all muffins. So that's why I add that to the base recipe. Now, I'm sure you all know how to make muffins, but maybe not everybody knows how to make a just add water master mix using their pantry staples, so I hope this is helpful to you. Now, I realize that you could go out and buy muffin mixes like Martha White, and they come in all sorts of flavors, but this is great to have if you prefer making things like that yourself, where you have complete control over the ingredients and you know exactly what you're putting in it. These oxygen absorbers will help this stay fresh for years. This multi-muffin mix recipe is for 4 batches of muffins, about 8 or 9 regular size muffins per recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare a batch of muffins for you. I'm going to make banana muffins, and I'm just using our Thrive Life freeze-dried banana slices. And I start here with a mortar and pestle because you can do that, but it kept bouncing out of is that the mortar or the pestle? Anyway, I got impatient with it and I ended up just transferring it into a baggie, and then I beat it with my rolling pin. And I didn't want to put it in the blender because I wanted some little banana bits or some chunks in there, but I definitely wanted to get them smaller. I'm just rehydrating that here. And then that's 2 cups of mix, which is half of that quart jar. And I'm going to add more flavor to it now. So I'm going to add additional cinnamon and nutmeg in this recipe, but you can add any kind of seasoning or spice you like. You could do pumpkin pie spice or apple pie spice. You don't have to do any at all. But I like the cinnamon and the nutmeg. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add in my banana that has rehydrated, and that's just water in that cup right there. I'm just adding some water. So like I said, I'll put the recipe below and you can figure out the amounts, but it was not a difficult thing to do. It comes together really fast. Now is the time to add extract. So I had some banana extract. Since I was making banana muffins, I just added some banana extract. You can add any kind of extract you like, or you could put some more vanilla in it. The master mix has vanilla powder in it. So I had preheated my oven, and I'm going to go ahead and bake these up and show them to you. I should have added chocolate chips. I think that would have been really, really good, but I just didn't even think about it. So my muffins, they puffed up really nicely. They were a little bit crazy with the muffin tops. So I probably could have gotten 9 muffins instead of just 8 had I distributed a little bit differently. So that's what the muffin looks like. It's a nice fluffy muffin. I think you'll really like this recipe. My favorite thing to do with muffins is to put butter on them. I really enjoyed this bite of muffin because I've been on keto and I haven't had any sugar lately or flour, so it was really good. That is so good. Oh, wow. Yeah, I really enjoyed that bite of muffin. So anyway, this is what you can do with freeze-dried ingredients and a little bit of imagination. I think y'all will enjoy this master muffin mix recipe or a multi-muffin mix recipe using our Thrive Life freeze-dried ingredients. Well, thanks for watching, and until next time, y'all take care and keep thriving.